In fact, Union Minister and Udhampur MP Jitendra Singh has just taken to social media to confirm that he is en route to the Cloudburst site. He left from Jammu by an Indian Air Force helicopter. The chopper had to return after flying for over an hour because it wasn't feasible to land. That's how precarious the situation is currently in the area in Kishtwar, in and around the village where tragedy struck yesterday. He's also gone on to say that he left by road to reach the affected site and he will be there as soon as possible. But the weather remains inclement there, which is the worry for rescuers to reach to those people who may be caught in the rubble 24 hours since the tragedy struck, since that cloudburst in Kishtwar. Ishan, my colleague, joins us, getting us the latest on this. Ishan, we do know that Jitendra Singh, the Union Minister, is expected to be at the tragedy site. You've been reporting from there for us, getting us the voices, getting us more reports of how exactly rescuers are working. But it is a race against time, isn't it?
Well, absolutely right. It's a mammoth task and difficult one because a lot of rubble, big boulders, pine trees and whatever came in its way, it just brought it down. And it is a race against time because several missing could be under those debris and every second can prove, very important for a survivor to take him out. The weather is not good. Why didn't Jitendra Singh come there? Because of the weather conditions. I'll show you how the area is. You will see right now, this is part of the Chenab River. Look how furious it is right now. The water is gushing through this particular area. There was massive cloudburst that took place yesterday. Why are the casualties more? Because there's a Machal Mata Yatra that's taking place and pilgrims had gathered at the community food center, or what we call as langars, to have their meal, and that's when a powerful cloudburst within some seconds brought down heavy debris and vanished people all of a sudden. We've spoken to people who have been eyewitness to the incident. They said it was a moment they don't want to recall just because of the sheer intensity of the condition and the situation that humans were in at that moment. Some people were buried deep under the mud. Some people were killed instantly, and it was hard to pull people out of this particular, flash flood that came in their way. Village is just ahead of us, but there's no network connectivity to the village because after the cloudburst has hit there, but NDRF, SDRF, paramilitary forces, army, and every bit of equipment is being brought there to ensure that they are able to take out those who are inside that rubble. But the fear is also because of the cloudburst that they could have been washed away in this Chenab River, and some bodies can possibly be in the river. But because of the high current of the river, it's very difficult to take out any body at the moment, and that's why nets have been spread at various locations to ensure that if there is any body that has gone inside the Chenab River, that's taken out. But the families have been handed over these bodies. A difficult scene even to explain. There was a mass cremation that took place a few moments back where we stood just adjacent to the Chenab River, and then 5 families in a mass cremation, going there and saying goodbye to their loved ones who were alive yesterday. And all of a sudden, because of the nature's fury, they took them away, washed away part of the villages, houses, temples, all of them gone away in a moment. We spoke to a person who worked as a cook at a local eatery. He told us that for 15 seconds only, he stepped out of his place where he works just to take some water from there. And after 15 seconds, he just saw devastation. But he's the luckiest one because 7 dead bodies were taken out from the same particular shop where he works, and he could have been the 8th one. So these are the stories of people surviving, but some were unlucky and they were trapped, but several are still missing, and one could hope that they could be taken out on time so that they could survive.
That's really the hope and prayers of not just their loved ones, but of the rest of the country who's also keeping a track of that trail of destruction that cloudburst has left. But Ishan, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that front.
Make informed decisions with comprehensive analysis on the go.
Strengthen your portfolio with real-time market updates on the go. Create effective strategies with insightful expert opinions on the go.
Grow on the go with CNBC TV 18. Now streaming live 24/7 on YouTube.
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV 18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV 18 on all the social media platforms.